Hi guys, it is Tuesday 4/7. Hope you're having a fabulous day. We only have a couple days until spring break. All right, so yesterday we had the investigation question is all light the same? And so yesterday I had a video and I was showing you the difference between a flashlight, just the regular light source, and the special flashlight that's the UV light. This is the one that shined like that purplish blackish color, and it changed the materials more than the regular flashlight, right? So today we're going to keep going with that same investigation. It's all light the same, but we're going to investigate it in some different ways. So I have a video right here on slide 3 to show you that's doing a demo with a different kind of paper. And then what I'm going to focus on for today is we're going to get into the sim and look at how light is different. And then we're going to end in starting 2.2. Okay. So again, you're going to watch on slide 3. You're going to watch this little video to show you the difference between the sun and a light bulb on the sun paper. And I want you to notice it's all light the same. And then what I'm going to get into right now is we're going to get into amplify. So I'm going to go to 2.1 part 2. So amplify light waves, chapter 2. 2.1, I think I just said the wrong thing, but it is 2.1 part 4. Okay. So the investigation we're looking at is the light sources, right? So this is a big part right here. So Jonathan claims that light is always the same, even if it is emitted by different light source, like the sun and the light bulb. So he is saying that it doesn't matter if we use the light bulb or the sun, it's going to have the same effect. And down here, you are going to tell me whether you agree or disagree with Jonathan's claim. So you're going to do an agree or disagree. Okay, and then you're going to describe your evidence. You're going to give the evidence. All right, so let's go back and see how we're going to do that. So we're going to open our sim. We're going to turn the sunlight on. We're going to make sure we're using the sun first. And then we have 4 different things we can put in front of the light. We can either use the plant, the solar panel, the melanin, or the genetic material. So let me just get the sim open so you can see that. All right, so here's our sim. The sun is already picked. I'm going to put the light on. So it told me to only use the 4 things: the plant, the solar power, the melanin, or the genetic material. I'm going to grab the melanin because I don't think I've done that in the sim with you guys. So this is a melanin molecule, okay? Has the sun on, and then we need to observe any changes. So remember how we observe changes is we press this inspect button. So inspect, these are the changes with the sunlight. We get 2 changes. We get damage, before and after, and then we get increased kinetic energy. Okay, so that was with the sun. And then if I switch the light bulb, let's see what happens. With the light bulb, I only get increased kinetic energy. So the sun is the only one that caused damage. All right, so let's see. So we dragged the material, right? We observed it with the sun. We observed it with the light bulb. We need to repeat steps 2 through 4 with 2 more materials. Decide whether your observations support or refute Jonathan's claims, and then upload some examples of evidence. So we need to take some screenshots here, right? And upload them here. So what I would suggest, so let's, that was the melanin. Let's try it. We saw the genetic material quite a bit last week. So I'm going to start with the sun again. So sun, inspect, again, damaged, increased kinetic energy. I could take a screenshot of this. So my computer does it a little differently than yours, but if I take my screenshot, okay, then I would compare that probably to if I did the light bulb, and inspect, we know it only gets increased kinetic energy. So maybe I'll take a screenshot of that to show that there is a difference. So the different light did cause a change. I could do the DNA, I could do the melanin. Let's see, I could do the plant. Start with sun. So this is the sun. It caused damage, photosynthesis, and warmth. Whereas the light bulb just was photosynthesis and warmth. So notice that the sun, and so far in all three that I've done so far, the sun is the only one that causes damage. But the other two are the same with the light bulb. Might as well finish it off. Solar panel. Solar panel, there is in the sun damage, electrical energy, and warmth. If I switch to the light bulb, it's electrical energy and warmth, but no damage. So take your screenshots, upload them here. Your pull down menu. So do you agree or disagree with Jonathan's claim? His claim again was that light is always the same. So was the sunlight always causing the same effects as the light bulb? If you say agree, you're saying that they're both the exact same every time we press inspect. If you're saying disagree, you're saying that some things were different. And then you're going to describe your evidence. And one thing I'm noticing when I'm reading these is not everybody's using that evidence. So I should see in your answer, my evidence was that when I put the leaf on there in the sun, it caused damage, photosynthesis, and temperature change. When I put my leaf on there with the light bulb, it just did not cause the damage, but it did still do photosynthesis. So this tells me that the sun did have more damage, more of an effect on the leaf, right? Something of that sort. All right, so that is that assignment. So 2.1 part 4. Now, last real quick thing we're going to do is we're going to get in, do the little warm up for 2.2. So here's my amplify. I'm in 2.1. I need to get to 2.2. So chapter 2, 2.2, part 1. Okay. So it says to review your original response. We didn't do the original response. But at this point, after we're, not even quite halfway through our learning of light waves, what do you think? All light is the same, whether it comes from the sun, light bulb, or anywhere else. Do you agree? Do you disagree? How would you respond to that statement? What have we learned so far? And then you're going to pick one of those right there. Which piece of evidence support your ideas about that statement? Energy from light causes solar power toy to move. Okay. Does that describing the difference between the sun and the light bulb is my question. In the sim, light from the sun caused damage to genetic material, but causes no change to the aluminum foil. Is that comparing the sun to the light bulb? Light from the sun can change sandpaper, but light from a light bulb cannot. That one is describing the change between light bulb and sun. That's my little hint on that. Okay? All right. So those are your assignments for today. It shouldn't take you too long. Hope you're having a great day. If you need help with any of this, again, always contact me. Zoom office hours are a great time for me to show you and walk you through this. Have a good day.